Welcome to Smart Money Show. I'm your host Ali. Now that Ethereum has successfully transferred from proof of work to proof of stake, what is next for Ethereum? But first we shall see what was this landmark transition which is proclaimed by Ethereum's team as Merge. So as per their website, the merge refers to the original Ethereum mainnet merging with a separate proof of stake blockchain called the Beacon chain. Actually, Ethereum had already developed a separate chain which they called the Beacon chain in 2020, and this chain was using proof of stake as its consensus mechanism. As we can see in this diagram on Ethereum's website, proof of work was the previous consensus mechanism, which is shown here with this red. But now with this upgrade, which Ethereum team is calling the merge, the Beacon chain, which has proof of stake consensus mechanism, is merged with Ethereum's mainnet. So what has been achieved through this merge? The merge has reduced Ethereum's energy consumption by almost 99.95%. So that is why this transition from proof of work to proof of stake is being called a landmark event in blockchain's history. But if we remind ourselves that what were the previous issues Ethereum blockchain users have been facing while using their blockchain, these issues were very high gas fee and slow transaction speed. So both these issues are not being solved by this transition or the merge. So was this such a major upgrade made just to reduce environmental impact? No, that is not the case. Merge is also a prerequisite for Ethereum's next upgrade, which is called sharding. And sharding is the feature of Ethereum's blockchain which will reduce the gas fee and significantly will increase transaction speed on Ethereum's network. And this feature is expected to be included in Ethereum's blockchain sometime during 2023. Sharding is the process of splitting a database horizontally to spread the load. And according to Ethereum, sharding will work together with layer 2 rollups by splitting their burden of handling large amount of data needed by rollups over the entire network. So the merge was a very important prerequisite for the next stage of Ethereum's blockchain's upgrade, which is called sharding. Similarly, the prerequisite for the merge was the Beacon chain. First, Ethereum developed Beacon chain in December 2020, and then Ethereum development team came to the stage where they were confident that the Beacon chain has been tested enough and it is reliable enough to be merged into existing consensus mechanism of Ethereum's mainnet. So similarly, staking will now pave the way for sharding to further scale Ethereum blockchain. And through this scaling, Ethereum blockchain will be able to reduce the gas fee for the users and increase transaction speed. As we can see on Vitalik's own website, he's saying that sharding will be key to helping the ecosystem support many thousands of transactions per second and allowing large portions of the world to regularly use the platform at an affordable cost, the Ethereum platform. In this diagram, we can see the upcoming stages of Ethereum upgrades. Right now we are at the merge. Next will be the surge, and then the verge, the purge, and the splurge. And they have briefly mentioned what each stage will achieve. The merge, full transition to proof of stake, and the surge will achieve massive scalability increases for rollups through sharding. And the verge will achieve statelessness through Merkle trees and related features. The purge will achieve eliminating historical data and technical debt. The splurge will achieve miscellaneous but important extras. And what will be those extras? ZK, Snark, everything, post-quantum everything, and EIP 1559 improvements. Here in this diagram, we can see how different shards on Ethereum's network will be processing the transactions and then communicating with the main Beacon chain. And these shards will be able to process the transactions on their own, but they will also be reliable enough because they will be using the security features of the main Beacon chain. Another very important thing that we have observed ever since the merge feature has been operational and has successfully been implemented, Ethereum price has been falling since that day. In our last market analysis video, we discussed how this trend line, this white trend line, is very important for Ethereum's price, and the price was making this head and shoulder pattern. So as we can see, the price has already broken this trend line 3-4 days ago, and right now it is trying to take support around this level, 13,013, around this level, $1,380. This price action looks like buy the rumor and sell the news kind of event, but I believe that every dip in Ethereum's price is a buying opportunity, and the price can also go much lower than where it is right now. And if overall global economic situation does not improve, and as has been discussed in our previous videos, if the overall global economic situation and other global markets like stocks and other equity markets, if they take a very big plunge, it will not be very astonishing that we might see these price levels once again. Around $1,000, 800, and even $650. And if prices come to these levels, these will be a very, very huge and big and major buying opportunities for accumulating Ethereum for next 2 to 7 years. And as per the expected upcoming upgrades of Ethereum, we will keep seeing Ethereum prices and the projects in Ethereum's ecosystems prices to give us huge profits and significant boosts in our portfolio sizes. This is all for today. The merge has already been completed and we are looking forward to Ethereum's next upgrades. Please consider subscribing to the channel and like the video and share it as much as you can. That will be a huge support and encouragement from your side.